Last time I was here was the week of COVID, so glad to be back. In the summer of 2008, I was standing in my living room, staring at my TV, frozen in disbelief, because I recognized two faces on the screen of young men. They're standing with four other guys, all wearing the same things. They're kind of out of breath, and they're waiting to be judged. 6 years earlier, I had just begun my teaching career. I was hired back at my high school to be a social studies teacher. And I'm sure there are some teachers who begin right off the bat, great lessons, they're engaging. I was not one of them. Super disorganized, full of anxiety, trying not to be boring. And one of the more nerve-wracking moments in my class would happen is when they would ask a lot of questions. Because about 2 or 3 questions down the line, I'm already revealed as a fraud. I don't know a lot. But I took the questions as a sign of interest, so that was a good thing. One day, 2 kids who I didn't teach appeared in front of me and asked me a question that I wasn't prepared for, of course. They asked me to be a sponsor for a faculty sponsor for a club they wanted to start. Now, I'd never been a part of any school club in my life, but the club was gonna be the first ever breakdance club in the school's history. Now, I've been a self-taught hip-hop dancer my entire life, raised on MTV. I thought breakdance was close enough, so I said sure. So once a week, these kids would get together with me and their friends, push desks to the sides of a classroom, and they would lose it. It was awesome. I want you to picture all the iconic breakdance moves you know. All the backspins, head spins, headstands, handstands, and of course, pop and lock. They had it all. Not only were they talented dancers, they were incredible performers. Creative, confident, charismatic. They even got me into my high school yearbook, this time in a club and activity section. That job was temporary for 1 year, then I came to Westchester. I've been teaching here ever since. 5 years into my career here is when I found myself staring at my television, frozen in disbelief. Because the 2 guys on the TV were my founders of my club. Standing there, same clothes as 4 other guys, out of breath, waiting to be judged by JC from NSYNC. They were on MTV, a show called America's Best Dance Crew, if you know it. The host was Mario Lopez, AC Slater himself, folks. I'm serious. So, I'm standing there staring at my students, former students, and they're part of if you don't know the show, by the way, it's like American Idol for breakdancers, right? They're part of a crew that represents Philadelphia, and they're representing different regions of the country. And what I could see in them was all that charisma and confidence and how it had flourished. Absolutely amazing. They made it about 4 rounds before they were eliminated, but I was so proud to see how far their dance had taken them. That was over 20 years ago, and I'm still a teacher. I think I got the hang of it now. But these days, I'm really welcoming the questions, because I realize questions in my classroom are not about me. It's about the kids and what they need. Sometimes it's questions about social studies. Maybe it's about zoology. Maybe it's about finding a dance floor. But no matter what, doing what kids need and being there for them is always the right answer. Thank you.